Hello.
Yes. Hi, beloved. How are you?
Hi.
Yeah. Uh, what would you like me to call you? What is your first name?
Monique is fine.
Oh, Monique. Okay, okay. All right. That's good. So how you doing, Monique? How are you?
Um, I'm alright.
Mm,
I'm doing okay. Um, a lot better than the last couple of weeks. So yeah.
okay. All right. Um, have you ever received a psychic medium reading? How do you want this session to flow? Do you want me to just channel, or is there some questions, some concerns that you want to address? How can I help you within this session?
Well, for one, yeah, I do have some questions I would like to address, but I also would like to hear what they have to say first
Mhm.
because they may touch on that.
Mhm.
Um, better than I could, better than a response they could ask to a question that I have. It may be so closed-minded that
Mhm.
there's more to it. You know what I mean?
Mhm. 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 Well, the first thing when I was in the bathroom, I don't know if you are familiar with how I conduct sessions, but what I'm going to
Mhm.
begin to do is I'm going to begin to channel. And when I channel, I'm going to communicate with your spirit guides. And your spirit guides are going to tell me things about you that happened in the past, present, and is going to happen in the future tense. And everything that they will begin to tell me will also help you along your spiritual journey. So they're going to say, hey, this is Monique. This is what she's been going through. This is what she needs to work on, and again, whatever questions you may have, we will also address that as well. So I don't know if someone recommended you or you was watching my videos, but that has to be, put out there before going forward. Are you clear on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So the first thing that was coming up with you was love, my love. Remember when I told you I'm going to use the bathroom, and as I was using the bathroom, they was like relationships, 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 relationships. So I'm not sure rather now if you desire to be in a loving relationship, or it is that you are not in a not you are not in a so-called fulfilling relationship in a sense, but relationship is definitely strong with you at this particular moment. And what they're saying is, listen, if it doesn't give you a sense, whatever it is, the feelings that is coming up that is causing you this dissatisfaction, is what they're saying, you need to let it go. You need to set yourself free and be the divine woman that you want, that you desire to be. Stress is an option, is what they're saying. Tell us stress is an option. You choose to be stressed. You don't want to be stressed. You choose to be stressed. You choose to go through these things. You choose to sacrifice yourself for other people, is what they're saying. So if it's a situation where you're always putting yourself out, and I'm going to allow you to express yourself, but this is what they're saying. If this is a situation where you're constantly sacrificing yourself for other people and not receiving that in return, then that is shame on you, because you're doing this, it's a repetitive thing that you keep doing and not seeing the benefits of it in any situation. And then also, I'm seeing the number 8 with you. So they're speaking to me about money and family. Money and family. So also dealing with relationships, with close people or close friends. And then two, making money. So it may be a situation here where what they're saying is a situation here where she might make money and then give it away, or it leaves out of her hand quickly, or she doesn't know exactly which avenue to make money. And in that situation, creativity is definitely what you should tap into, your creative side, because you are an entrepreneur is what they're saying. So you are an entrepreneur, but hey, because you are occupying your mental space with other things that no longer serve you any good, you're not even tapping into the entrepreneurship. And this may be something that you've been thinking about in the near future. I see you doing things with, again, if it's your hobby where you are knitting or sewing or putting arts and crafts together, that is beneficial. That is a healing, that is a healing uh avenue that you can get into to help you balance yourself out, is what they're saying. That's part. When people have hobbies, like a
Mhm.
hobby that you can do to get your mind, or get your mind off of other things. What
Oh,
they say that again?
that's a yes, ma'am.
Knitting, or rather sewing, or rather button making is what they're saying. People can make buttons, or just be creative with art. Okay, that's what it is with art. Is something that's coming up with you as well. The heart chakra definitely is big with you. Depression too. They're showing me. Did you? What is the relationship with you and your father?
Um,
He's coming up.
the relationship with my father right now is kind of like at a standstill, due to strain with the relationship between my mother and I.
Mm.
And my father has kind of been caught in the middle for years, and it's kind of like a vicious cycle with my mother. She knows exactly what to do to hurt me. My father, that he's married to her, has no choice but to go along. So he feels, but I feel like if you love me, you would stop her.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We go through the same thing over and over and over again. I'm grown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She should. It's not like I call home and ask y'all for money. I hustle for everything that I need. I make a way. I at least try to. I don't, bother them for things. I haven't been home in a while because the relationship is so bad between my mother and I. And I don't really think it's anything that I've done, because I've reached out to her. I've called her and told her I love her. I'll buy her a crazy expensive ass bracelet for her birthday. It's because she speaks that kind of love. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's weird.
Well, no, it's not weird. This is what's happening. What's happening is that you're sacrificing yourself, as your spirit guide said. You keep sacrificing yourself for people, and that's where you are building that feeling of unfulfillment. Remember when I spoke to you about the number 8, and I said money, and I said family, right? Money and family, family also deals with relationships. So it's the relationship that you have with your parents, which one aspect of it could be causing you this depression, is what they're showing me here. So in any event moving forward, again, if it doesn't give you a sense of peace and harmony, then it's not real. If it gives you a sense of strive, then that's when it's false. So me personally, because it is a continuous battle, you got to fall back. You have to learn how to fall back, because guess what? You have what is known as two creators. You have the one that brought you into this world, which you use your mom, your biological mom, as the portal to reincarnate onto this planet, and then you have a cosmic mother. Learn to align yourself with that cosmic mother, because the biological mother that helped you come here, it's a disconnect. So in order for you to align yourself with your highest good, you have to choose another path. Once you begin to align yourself with highest good, then you will see the situation differently, because you're not in the mix, but you're out the mix looking in. You understand what I'm saying, right? That makes sense, right? You're out the mix looking in, instead of being in the mix mingling. No. It's time for it to stop now. When is your birthday, my love? What's your sign?
Leo, August 6th.
Oh yeah, you a Leo. Oh yeah. Yeah. Very passionate, very strong, very, adamant about things, and your emotions will definitely take you on a roller coaster. That's what they was telling me. That's what they was telling me when I was using the bathroom there. And then two, we're dealing with the number 6. So we're dealing with someone. I am a number 6. My birthday is on the 15th. So we're dealing with number 6. We're dealing with nurturing. We're dealing with healing. We're dealing with elevation. We're dealing with cosmic energy. We're dealing with nurturing the sick, guiding people. And then two, when you flip that number upside down, you have the number 9, which is the number closest to God. And that's why they said, listen, stop with the sacrificing yourself with this situation, then get closer to the cosmic mother so you can align yourself with the divinity in you, God. Simple. It's not simple, it's a process, but that's basically what it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you just said, yeah, you know how to make money. Leos are money makers. Leos. Your Leos, you guys know how to make money. Brother Polite is a Leo. He knows what he's doing. A lot of Leos that I know, they are very hard-working people. Leos, Scorpios, Pisces, Virgos. In my opinion, what I've known and from reading different astrological signs, Leos is one of the signs that you guys can make some good money. And then you said your birthday is August 6th. They go that number 8.
Yeah. It's funny because, like I said when we started, you asked me if I had certain questions, and I knew that they were going to touch on those things, and I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine. She never listens. Never listens. She's always a talker. Cuts me off. And when she does listen, it's just to speak. But this time, she actually just listened. And I was just talking about that. I'm so done with, I bought a road opener candle last week because I knew the full moon was coming, and I've been, on my spiritual path noticing that is around the best time to do it. But something stopped me because, I don't know, I guess there's other things kind of in the way that need to be done or taken care of before.
What's in the way?
Right. And so along doing that research, I keep getting led back to you. Yesterday, I was doing some research, and Allegra kept coming up. And then I went and was looking for like a guided meditation, and one of your YouTube videos came up that said, "Are you feeding the wrong deity?" And then so I started to notice a lot of things. I noticed a lot of signs and stuff like that. And I've been spiritual for a long time. My mother tried to push it out of me when I was younger, but it's been something that's been reoccurring, much like the cycles with her. And it's like it gets stronger and stronger each fight that we have. So I know it's something. I know I'm kind of on my right path. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm having dreams. I've been having dreams since I was younger, and normally I can interpretate them pretty well for myself. But recently my dreams have become more lucid and kind of to the point where it's a little bit frightening. And I haven't been able to sleep, and all I can think about is letting go of the things that cause me stress. And I let go of my job, and I'm kind of stressed more about money because I let go of the job. But that stress wasn't good for me because I was a pawn, again, sacrificing myself for this job, and I'm being used to fight a battle that's not even mine.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
And it's I'm coming across this a lot in my life and in all the relationships, not just, family wise, but job wise. Give my all to a company to be let go for no excuse. You work, and build a name for yourself, and then you let go. And little do you know, you train into white people who just came in right behind you. You didn't do your job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of the consistent thing. So this being at this crossroads, like, I really feel pregnant with this thing. Like, I've been in mind for a long kind of, there's things that's been blocking me because I've been trying to do it. I've been trying to, like, put myself out there. I went to school for interior design, so I've been trying to, like, get business as far as design goes. I really want to focus on event design and stage and set design. Like, that is where I really want to focus. That I enjoy, setting up to help other people be happy. It just seems like it's a vicious cycle. Like, I put all this energy into it and it goes flat. Same thing with relationships. I put my all into it and it goes flat. I'm tired spiritually. I'm really, really tired.
Well, these are some good lessons that you've been learning, because now you've got to your breaking point. And whenever my clients are at their breaking point, I say this is a beautiful thing, because now you are very passionate about not allowing this to happen again. So now it's like, it's over. This is you're done. You're sold out of it. You died from it, only for you to what? Reincarnate into a new life cycle, or reincarnate into a new life. You touched on some key things when you spoke about what you wanted to do in the near future, which your spirit guides already confirmed. Entrepreneur with designing some clothes, or designing, whatever it is that you want to design, or whatever it is that you are creative of. Remember, I spoke to you about that. So in any event, the main fact that you are now at this point where you want to let go of it, that's good, because what is 9? 9 is the number of completion. So you completed that. You're done. It's over. You're no longer going to sacrifice yourself for people that are not sacrificing for you. And that's where the feeling of unfulfillment is coming in at. As I told you before, it's rather family, relationships, or whatever it is. You are someone that is a sacrificer, and that's fine, because guess what? That's what Leos do. Most Leos, they're good sacrificers. They're the Christ. That's that Christ energy, you see. Passionate. You're a fire sign. Going above and beyond, fiery action, you see. So I understand your content of what you have been doing, but moving forward, there's some things that you have to also keep in mind. Not to say someone is blocking me. I feel a blockage. No one is blocking you but yourself. But this is what I can also tell you. Yes, Papa Legba is here to serve you. That is absolutely correct. That's why you perhaps your spirit was more so leaning towards him. And now that you are in the center of a crossroad, wanting to go rather right or left, you need a sense of direction. So yes, I would recommend you to rather set up an altar, or on my site, you have what is known as a Papa Legba bath. I'm pretty sure you've seen that. Papa Legba and then Yemaya. Those two combined with you right now will be beneficial, because the Yemaya will help in the healing process, because you have to heal from the back and forth that's been going on with you and your mom and your parents. You got to heal. You got to let it go. You got to release that. That's where that heart chakra thing is coming in at. And then the Papa Legba will help you, or rather assist you with new opportunities. Give me 1 second. Someone's at my door. Give me 1 second. Yes, Monique, I'm back.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, everything is good. You just have to, like, that's why your spirit didn't allow you to move forward, because you had to get the proper guidance in terms of, all right, who to deal with, who not to deal with, what is the main issue, as you perhaps already knew. But confirmation is always good, because sometimes people feel like, damn, like I really don't know what it is. Like, they're afraid, or rather they're not in complete alignment or connection with that gut feeling, is what your spirit guides is saying, that you are particularly not totally, you don't have that connection with that gut feeling, your solar plex. So your solar plex is a particular area within your chakra levels that you should focus on as well. Give me a second. Okay, so what they're saying is citrine. Citrine is definitely well with you, but the one that you want to get, citrine. Are you familiar with citrine?
Yes, ma'am. I was just looking at honey calcite and citrine
There you go.
last night.
There you go. See, confirmation again, right? So, another, but the one that they showing me, the one that is for you, is not the raw one. It's like I think it's called like a smooth one, like a smooth, like yeah, 'cause they're prepared in different ways. There's a raw one, there's a smooth one, there's different kinds. The one that you want to get, and then you want to get it like an egg shape, like a yoni egg shape. Yeah.
Like a yoni egg?
Yes. Like a yoni egg. Yes. But citrine. That's what you wanna. You wanna get 3 of them, or you wanna wear the bracelet and you wanna wear it on the left side. Uh-huh. Give me
on my left side?
left side. Yeah.
Left side.
And then red jasper is also coming up with you. You also want to work red jasper. Red jasper is also coming up with you. You want to get the healing properties of red jasper. If you give me a second, I can look that up for you too. If you would like, would you like me to go look up the meaning of red jasper, or are you going to do that on your own?
I can do that. I think I already know it's for fire and creativity.
Then there you go. Okay, so then fine. Then you know what they're talking about. Okay, so then good. So those 2 crystals are coming up with you as well, to help you along your, to help you move forward, or to help you balance out with this situation. So you have the earth element. We already recommended the water element, which is the spiritual bath. The air element will be the mind, the mental, the letting go, is what they're saying. Not so much. I don't see too much of the incense. I don't see an incense. They're not recommending any type of incense. But hey, if your spirit is attracted to a particular incense, go for it. But I'm not picking up any type of incense for you. But definitely the mental and the mind is coming strong with you, and then the water element, and then the earth, grounding yourself. And then the number 6 is also a earth element as well. So then that will make sense.
Okay.
Okay, my love. Any questions? Any?
I have been planning. I've been planning a move. I've been planning to move to another state. It seems like everything had been falling in line with that up until recently. And I want to know, is that something that I should be pursuing, or am I like supposed to stay where I'm at?
No, I feel like new beginnings is coming up with you, so I would definitely recommend for you to move. You know why? Because when you move, then you will feel rejuvenated. You will feel like you're starting over. It will help in the process of your complete alignment. You have to understand what they're saying is, hey, ask her what was her first thought when she thought about, moving. What was your feelings? Why did you consider moving? And the reason why should be your motivation in terms of keeping forth with this idea. Definitely moving for me in your situation, which they're showing me, is a thumbs up. But again, I always say we could recommend you a whole lot of things to clients, but it's up to the clients to actually go forth and do it. But definitely moving is a thumbs up. And also you want to move somewhere where you have access. I don't know if you have access to water now, or a pond or a beach, but move somewhere where at least you can, drive out to the beach or drive out to like a little pond or be near water, because you're going to need that for meditation purposes and writing and being creative and sketching. You laughing?
I'm laughing because I've always gotten great inspiration from water, and sometimes I find myself having to meditate in the bathroom because I don't have water around me.
You meditate in the bathroom? That's a new one. Oh, you done topped me off with that one. Oh no, that's good though. That's good though. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, the bathroom is your meditative state, a place. Hey, it works. It works for you, so that's good. That's good.
Somewhere I can drive out to the beach. Okay.
So then it all makes sense.
Yeah.
It all makes sense. Yep, my love. So you just, you just go ahead.
As far as the bath, I did know that, you put a video up recently. I think it's recent, about your bath being on special. And I know I have to get two, right? The Papa Alega
and I definitely, just from the energy and just from what you've been going through, Papa Legba bath to help you with open roads, because you already on the verge of wanting the roads to be open for you, and removal of, obstacles and blockages and things of that nature, helping you to, think clearly and to be at peace. Definitely, Papa Legba will help you in that situation. And then too, you have Yemaya, which helps with the family trauma that you've been experiencing, or family battles that you've been experiencing that you gotta let go. So it's two different it's two different deities that you have to work with, because you have different situations that you're going through, or you're healing from, rather.
Right. Is there anything in particular that I should be doing for them? As far as like a thank you or an offering?
I can email that to you, because that's going to be like another, I can email that to you. Just, simple steps, simple things that you can do to rather give to Yemaya, or rather to Papa Legba when you take these baths. Definitely.
Okay.
So whenever you get it, whenever you choose to purchase the bath, you let me know, and then I will send the additional bath with you, because you're not gonna purchase two baths. You're gonna only purchase one, and you're gonna receive two separate.
Okay,
ones.
so which should I do first?
You want to do the open road bath, is what they're saying first. Definitely Papa Legba bath for you first, because the color green, because the bath that I prepare in honor of Legba is green, and we're dealing with the heart chakra. So we're dealing with universal principles, and then we're dealing with the earth element, because Papa Legba is known as grounding and walking the road. So we want to ground you and open the doors for you. So Papa Legba would definitely be, helpful in that, with that one. So the first one is Papa Legba first, and then you take the Yemaya bath when your spirit guides tell me which specific day to tell you to take it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, so when I make it, it's gonna be 5 baths altogether. 5, right? Because three baths. The first three baths you're gonna take is like a herbal clearing and cleansing bath. That's like a bitter bath I'm gonna prepare for you, right? On the and then right. So then on you're gonna take that for 3 days, right? 1, 2, 3. You're gonna skip the fourth day, and then on the fifth day you're gonna take the Papa Legba bath, right? And then as I prepare the Yemaya bath, your spirit guides will tell me, okay, tell her to take it on this day. So just sit tight for the Yemaya bath. But that is how you're going to approach the Papa Legba bath.
Okay. And right. Well, hopefully, depending on the price, I'm ready to purchase that now.
Yeah. Well, it's on my site. It's $60, you know, plus
okay.
plus shipping. So, hey, you know.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I can do that. Yes, thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you. You want this session to be public or private?
It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Because I can only imagine if somebody else's videos they help me. Mm-hmm. I can only imagine if I help someone else.
Well, that is very sincere. That is very thoughtful of you, and that's good. That's a good deed. See, what goes around comes around. You're gonna get your blessings for that. You're gonna get your blessings. You're gonna get your blessings. You're gonna get your blessings. Yeah, you're gonna get.
Really on me.
Yes. Okay, my love. Thank you so much, beloved. Creator bless.
Thank you. You too.
Yes. Bye bye. Mhm.